What's up, you good looking people? What's up, you good looking people of the tube? What are y'all doing, man? What's happening? What's up? What is going on? Let's see if I can tilt this back. Oh, that might have been too much. Oh, slide this forward a little bit more. Yeah. Well, that was a long day, man. I got a lot accomplished today. But today, we're going to talk about the Mavic 3. We're going to talk about the Mavic 3 Thin, whatever that thing is. You know, I've been watching a lot of footage from people, and I just can't tell the difference. It just looks like the same drone. The next drone just looks like another drone, you know? I look great, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Big D. Big D in the house. What's up, man? So, like I said, I've been monitoring. Oh God, the guns are no joke. Look out, Ryan D. I pulled out the guns, bro. Welcome to the gun show, big guy. You know, all this Mavic 3 talk I find fascinating. Fascinating. Everybody's trying to compare their DJIs to one another. Yo, what's up, Andrew? Everybody's trying to compare, well, I got this drone and I got this drone. And honestly, I don't see a difference in the footage at all. I don't see any difference. It's like at this point, people are just upgrading to upgrade because a new product was released. I feel like that's kind of how it's been now for almost the past 2 years. It's kind of been like that. Like they're just dropping a product and people are like, oh, I gotta have the newest thing, so I'm gonna upgrade. I don't see too many people showing me anything different. What does it do? What does it do that the other Mavics don't? What sets it apart? What sets it apart from the other Mavics? I just don't get it, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't, I've seen so much footage of it now. I've watched it in 4K. I've watched it in 1080. I don't see any difference. I can't. I can't see it. Ryan, we will get to the scooters, my friend. We will get to the scooters. You pissed at me again? I'm never mad. Ron, I'm never mad at you, bro. I may be disgruntled with you on things, but I'm never mad at you, bro. Unless you're not talking to me. Are you not talking to me? But nah, man, don't forget to smash that like button if you guys are popping in. Everybody does a pre-show before Ken. I like to do a show on top of Ken just because I can. Don't you like my Kenisms? My whatever you call those, whatever he does on his show, or he can. Yeah, that's my version of it. That's D-Dub's version of it. So, no, man, for a steady week now, ever since the stupid thing was released, I've been watching everybody's footage, and I literally don't see the difference. What is the difference? Okay, great. It's a $3,000 drone. It's a $3,000 drone, man. With extra batteries, you're paying out more, and with the refresh package, it's another $400. Do you really think it's a $4,000 drone? I don't know, man. I think DJI just got to the point where, like, we're DJI. If we make it, people will buy it. And maybe this is an eye opener for them, too. A lot of people are not purchasing. I don't really understand the concept of what the Mavic 3 was designed for. I just feel like every other drone can accomplish almost the same tasks. I really don't see a difference. Now, if you're a camera guy or a photographer or whatever, you may have like one little thing that's been added that might, pique your interest or something like that. But I think for the most part, man, it's just another drone. I don't see the difference. I don't see how they can justify the price point. I just can't. I don't understand what it offers that the other ones don't. And I agree. I think it is way overpriced. Everybody say hi to Claude. Claude is in here. Drone Effects Travels is in here. Say hi. I think it's a very overpriced drone. I mean, I don't think there's any other way to put that. It doesn't wow me. It doesn't do things that I think other drones just can't do. And if it does, it's just like on the smallest little scale that it doesn't seem worth the upgrade. I can't do it. If I was you guys, I'd buy it, make a product review, and then return it to Best Buy. That's what I would do. That's exactly what I would do if I was you guys. So, all right. Pajama, what did I say? Pajama catch COVID, give it to you. Hi, Anki Vector, rest in peace. Actually, I donated Vector to our local kids learning center. I had a talk with my buddy Clinton, who's part of a kids learning center down there, and I found the kids are really into the robotic stuff, and I thought it would be a nice donation to give to the kids, so I actually donated it to the kids learning center in the mall. I forget what the place of it is called. It's where we fly our micro drones. I had an opportunity to meet some of the really cool teachers, and I thought that would be a nice addition to their family of robots, seeing as it's very advanced. And if the kids are willing to take on that kind of learning curve, it could be nice. So I did donate that to them. Um, uh, Watching Ron and Ryan go at it is funny. You guys are fucking up my comment section, bro. So, but the other thing is, I want to do a scooter giveaway every once in a while. I come across these things all the time. And, ever since I reopened my scooter and motorcycle repair shop, I was thinking, like, man, I think a big help, not just for my channel, but to be able to give back to people that subscribe or watch or in any kind of fashion like that. I mean, it's easier for me to pick up scooters, repair them, and fix them and give them to people than it is for me to go out and buy $2,000 drones and give them to people. You know what I'm saying? So I'm actually thinking, what's up, Alan? I'm actually thinking about some ways to set up some giveaways if I decided to do some scooter giveaways. I was thinking about the one that I have here, giving that away, but then I was like, I kind of can't take a loss on this one just because I invested so much in it. So I probably won't give the one I just finished today away, but there's always possibility where I pick up two, one of them not running, one of them running. And honestly, I can take a loss at the cost of somebody getting good transportation and maybe grow a few subs and kind of give back to everybody. I think that's a great way to do things. I just have to figure out an efficient way to do it that's fair for everybody and so on and so forth. So can you sell it to me for cheap? How about 100 more than I put into it and paid for it? How about that? Is that a deal? That's a deal. I got to get money, man. Got to get money out of it, bro. This one cost way more than I wanted it to get it back on the road, unfortunately. So this one I really won't make much on at all, and that's very frustrating. So kind of got to get back what I put into it out of it. You don't always get lucky, man. You don't always get lucky with the scooter stuff. A lot of times I do get really lucky, but sometimes, man, you get somebody who tells you everything you want to hear, like, hey, it's got good this is good, the engine's solid. And then you get home and you start dabbling and looking into things more thoroughly, and then you realize that you got screwed. And now to bring the scooter to a selling point, you're gonna have to invest a bunch of your personal time, parts, money, just to get it to a point where it's sellable. And if you're lucky, maybe you make something off of it. And that's not a good deal for Dan. That's not how we roll. So I can't do it, bro. I invested more than that into it. See, it sucks. I know it hurts, man. It hurts. But if I happen to get a scooter where, like, I pick it up for $50 and it's new and it runs really well and I didn't have to make a big investment in it, what's stopping me from just giving that to somebody after I get it fixed? I got a clean title. I can just do a giveaway, But when I have to take a lot of money and invest it into a scooter, I kind of have to get that money back. Otherwise, it hurts. It hurts. So, yeah, man. Don't forget to smash the like button if you guys are in here. He said, Ron, stop. You guys are funny. I need to start hanging out with you two again. Actually, Ryan doesn't hang out with anybody anymore. And Ron, I'm having a hard time just getting over to see you, bro. I'm so busy. I go to the gym now twice a day, bro. And I also go over here and I between hammering weights and working on scooters, bro, I'm just super busy, bro. My life is just, and then I see the girlfriend in my off time. If I'm lucky, I get a little bit of fly time in, you know what I'm saying? I'm crushing it right now, man. Dan's just crushing it. I jerk. And Alan, I wanted to give you a big shout out. Alan, I was looking through your thing and how long we've interacted, and you've been here for almost 5 years now, dude. Actually, you have the most substantial likes and comments on my channel out of almost everyone that's ever interacted with my channel. So shout outs to Alan for being awesome. Alan has been here since the beginning. He's watched the ups, he's watched the downs, he's watched Dan go through everything. He's watched the positives and the negatives, and the medical stuff. He's watched all of it play out. So Alan has been a huge supporter, man. So shout outs to Alan. So Good guy. Alan's a good guy. He's also on my Facebook, man. I don't always get a chance to return the comments to him and the messages that he leaves, but I just want you to know, Alan, I am paying attention. I see everything, buddy. I see it all. I see everything, my friend. So let's see. 9 people watching, 4 likes. Come on, man. You guys know you want to push that like button. Show some love to the Dan man. I'm the other entertaining factor other than Ken. I mean, the Heron show is the same every week. I bring you entertainment. Look I got people in my comments section just having a blasty blast right now. If you're reading everything they're reading, you should be getting a good giggle too. You know, this is an entertaining stream, folks. Be part of it. You guys know Ryan, and you know Ron. Ron's been on my channel numerous times, and Ryan has also been on my channel at least once, maybe twice. So, you know both of them. They've been on my channel. I mean, actually, on video on my channel. Wow, Heath, holy mackerel. It's been a while since I've seen Heath, man cave hobbies in the house. Heath has been disappeared for a while. It's good to see you, bro. BD, what's up, man? I find BD funny. I'll be going through a lot of my old videos and I'll see like a comment from an older video and BD will be right there and he's talking some craziness. And it's okay. It's okay to be a little on the crazy side. I think we all have a little crazy in us. Oh, wow. $1 from Ryan. Thank you, sir. Wait, let me do this Ken Heron thing. You get a sticker. I'm gonna send you an eyeball to put on your drone. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I don't even know if he does the eyeballs anymore. That just shows you how much I watch Ken. But he did give me a shout out last week and didn't even intentionally mean to do it. I thought that was kind of funny. Oh boy, Ron's getting into it. I've been really poorly, have been being treated with some strong drugs. Well, dude, I know about the strong drugs, bro. I get it. I totally get the strong drug thing, bro. I got oxycodone inside there when I'm feeling rough. So when I need to pop one of those, you know I'm having a shitty day. But I will say, I haven't had to use it very much at all, which is a positive. Some days are great, other days I'm hurting, some days I just deal with things, you know. I got stronger drugs legally. Ron's such an idiot. I was on a live with him once and he said 3 words to me, stuck up. You know, Ken is Ken. Ken is in this for the money. This is a job to him. There's no other way for me to put that. I'm sorry. I don't mind if it's a job for somebody. It's just the irritation behind it. You get treated differently when somebody sees this as a job. You're just an asset to them. That's what you are. And unfortunately, I don't like that side of things. I don't, you know, you can be fun and have fucking fun and engage with people, but the moment you start seeing the people that are subscribed to you as an asset to get ahead, that's when I have a real issue with it. It's great to get subscribers and support because obviously your channel can grow, but I think ideally you want to do it naturally. You know what I'm saying? Like you want your growth to be as natural as possible. I'm not trying to you know, I don't know how to say this without coming off like a jerk off, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I'm not a huge fan of Ken. I'm not a huge fan of a lot of the big guys because they're sellouts. I think a lot of it comes down to me that the fact that they just sell out to the biggest companies, and then when they start advocating for the FAA, that's when I'm like, I'm done. I don't care. If you work with the FAA, I don't even want to know you. I have no interest in being friends with people that advocate for the FAA. I'm sorry, I just don't. You know, there are 107 pilots I get along with and they get along with me, but they know that they don't want to talk that FAA 107 crap with me because I'll just throw that shit the fuck out the window. I have zero interest in anybody that is a 107 pilot that wants to tell me how I should do things, how I should do that, safety. Dude, there have been more actual aircraft that have killed people than drones. It is a scare tactic. I don't care what anybody says. I fly for fun. This is a hobby for me. I go the fuck out of my way to make sure that I'm not engaging with the general public as much as possible so I don't hurt anybody. So all this bullshit about drones are evil things that kill people and hurt people and property and damn, that's all garbage. It's garbage. I don't. So if you're advocating for the FAA and you're a 107 stuck up piece of, we are not going to be friends. I can tell you that right now. In other news, Mango, Seffner just opened in my local area. Seffner, which is about 20 minutes from me, somewhere around there, just opened the first dedicated drone flying field in my area, and I see it as the absolute worst thing that could have possibly happened for the people in my area. Everybody's all excited for the new Mango drone field in Seffner, and I'm the only one that is not, because now what's going to happen is anytime I try to fly at a local park or a county park or anything like that, the first thing they're going to do is try to regulate me and go, whoa, 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 hey, you can't fly drones here. You need to go to Mango Park. We gave you a spot to fly your drone. Don't come out here and fly. See, I'm sorry, but that doesn't fly with me. That's super. That's like, you may as well just make us AMA people at that point. You know, I'm sorry, but I don't see it as a positive as getting our own drone field by the county. If the government gave us space to fly our drone, that is the first start to a regulating process in my area. And that I'm not okay with. Anybody that's okay with that, because the whole the shirt I'm wearing right now, Cigar City Multi-Rotor Crew, I love these guys. I hang out with them. But man, when I saw that they were the ones on that video that was on the news, I was like, that's a big no-no. Big no-no. Big no-no. Well, you just gave the government what they wanted. You gave the city council exactly what they wanted. You were all in agreement. Yes, yes, give us our own drone field. Yeah, Mango Park, all right. Woo! You know, but it's really bad. That just means they're going to push us off every time they see us flying anywhere in the local area. They're going to be like, you need to go to Mango Park. Go to Mango Park. You can't fly here. We gave you your own space. Go fly in your own space. You know, that's exactly what's going to happen. So I'm not a big supporter of how happy everybody is. All right, how many years do brushless motors last? I will get my first brushless drone. I'm so excited. Well, BD, it's a good question. I think a lot of it comes down to how hard you fly. For GPS drones, hell, the motors last for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. God, I had a Solo that probably had almost 600 to 700 flight hours on it before a motor failed. So a long time. Now, FPV race drones are race drones. Oh God, I'm lucky if I get 2 months out of a motor without crashing it before I burn one and then have to replace it. If I'm lucky, I get that. I think my ESCs pop normally before my motors do, and if an ESC goes, I have to replace the ESC. But you know, motors take the hardest hits because they get riddled into trees and bashed off of things going really, really fast. You know, when I hit a tree going 70, it'll take it, but how many times can a motor handle that kind of punishment? You know. Even getting the truss license. No, and I agree with that, Alan. I was not even a fan of getting the truss license. So, dude, we got these nuts up in this brush. Ryan up in here. Yes, yes, this is a community meeting of people that I haven't seen in a while. This is awesome. You see, all the other people don't like Dan anymore because I'm opinionated. See how that works? I just tell the truth. People hate the truth. That's why I'm the black sheep of the community. But normally the black sheep of the community is the most truthful one. He's the one that just is honest and tells you how it is. You know, a lot of people think I'm a dick for it. I just don't care. I don't care. I quit caring a while ago. I just tell it like it is. You like me, you hate me, you don't, you love me, whatever. Whatevs. You know. So, what should we talk about? Somebody said scooters. We don't care about your opinions. That's why we're the ones still here. Yeah. Ryan, that's actually a really good point. That's a logical point. Love you long time. Oh, damn, we got Bennick up in this bitch, too. You lost shitloads of weight, Dan. Did I? Did I, Heath? I lost a lot of weight? I think so, too, bro. I think I put on a lot of muscle, and I lost a lot of weight, dude. Dan's been hitting the weight room pretty hard lately, bro. I'm working out like 4 hours a day, 2 hours in the morning, 2 hours in the evening. So Dan's crushing it right now. I'm going ham. I'm having a good time. Feels good to get back into lifting some weights, bro. So, Bennett. This is a weird night, dude. It's a lot of people I haven't seen in a while. Old friends running into each other again. This is hilarious. Well, thank you, man. Thank you. That feels good. Feels good, bro. Feels good to hear that. People quit saying it to me, and now I'm like, am I getting fat again? What's going on here, man? People stopped saying I was skinny. That's not cool. It's good to hear that again, man. It's been a while since somebody said that to me. I guess I just got used to me and all the weight loss, so it's a positive in my book, I guess. That's right, Dan. Keep telling the oh, Alan, I will never stop, bro. I am brutally honest with people. You know that, dude. I don't. If somebody needs to hear something, I'm gonna say it. I don't care what the community thinks. I don't care if they like it. They don't. Dan doesn't care. I'm gonna say it like it is. Just don't give a shit. You know, I don't know. Ever since I got sick, you get humbled by certain things, but it also makes you want to be really honest because you're not sure when your last day will be. So it's easier just to be like, you know what? If I don't say it to this motherfucker, I may never get a chance. So I'm just going to tell him how I feel. How about that? So that's what I do. Last time I saw you, you was eating 10-foot pizzas. Hell yeah, dude. 10-foot pizzas are the shit. Shit. Damn right. Money's tight. Money's always tight, dude. I got 3 scooters in my garage right now. 3 plus the one that I drive daily. I got so much money wrapped up in project scooters right now. I'm trying to get these knocked out before Christmas, so I got a ton of extra cash to play with. It'd be nice to be able to buy some presents for people without being like, oh, the bank account feels the effects of it. I don't understand those words. You don't have to. Stop buying that beer and Mary Jane. I'm amazed at the shit you've been through. Have you? Are you, Alan? I think so, bro. Been through and still going through, I think. I have a lot of health conditions that I've gotten to a point where doctors won't even work on me anymore. They're so afraid of cutting me open and going in and having a look at what's going on. They're afraid I won't recover from more surgery. So that puts Dan in pretty much a red box. My situation will just keep getting worse and it won't get fixed unless the doctor's willing to take a shot. And unfortunately, the doctors aren't willing to take a shot. So there's that. It is what it is, man. I did a lot of dumb shit in my early 20s, mid 20s, late 20s. And now that I'm in my 30s, I'm paying for all that shit. Doesn't matter how healthy I get, doesn't matter how much weight I lose, how much muscle I put on, doesn't matter. It doesn't alter what's happening internally, unfortunately. It just makes the outside look better. It doesn't solve the inside. That's the truth. So, it is what it is. Such is life, man. How many bars do I have? I got 5 bars out in the garage. That's crazy. You see that little black thing over there in the corner? That little thing right there? That's the Winegard. That's a huge internet transmitting signal thing. Oh, my girlfriend just said, yeah, I need to see what she said here in a second. But nah, man. Back to this Mavic 3 thing. I don't know. What do you guys think, man? I think it's just another drone. I don't see any difference. A bunch of people went out and bought it, and I just don't see what it does. What does it do? They take videos, they do live streams. I see it, and I'm like, it just looks like the Mavic 2. Oh, it just looks like the Platinum. It just looks like the Pro. I don't understand what it does. What did you upgrade for? What was the reasoning for the upgrade of the Mavic 3? I don't know. I just can't piece it together, I guess. Does it have more settings for photographers? What was the whole reason? I don't know. Frustrating. But you guys want to see something funny? I was going through my box the other day out in the garage, and I found this wonderful thing. This is unique. Might just sell it on eBay. We'll see. Yeah, I was going through my box of goodies the other day. I used to buy a lot of movies on VHS. I mean, a lot. And I have an original Bill and Ted's Most Excellent Adventures still in the Saran wrap. It's never been opened. How gangster is that? That's an original Nelson Entertainment VHS in perfect condition, never opened. Gangster. So I pulled that out of my box the other day and I was like, wow, I forgot I even bought this. That sucker says Hi-Fi Stereo, VHS closed captioning. Whoa. Crazy. Anybody want to buy a Bill and Ted still in the wrap? You know how old this movie is probably? Let's see. Yeah, 1989. Still in the original Saran wrap. That's pretty good. Don't have to get beat up. Orion Films. I need to go through my boxes to see what else I got. I probably got a bunch of stuff I haven't opened. I did find a Furby, the original 1997 Furby, still in the box. I don't think I opened that either. It's probably worth a lot of money. I also found my whole Game Boy collection. I have every Game Boy, including the Japanese release of the Game Boy Light, which wasn't an American release. I still have all that in boxes. I don't know, man. I probably got like 80 grand worth of stuff that's unopened from the 90s. From the 80s and 90s. I think I even have a Super Soaker, the original Super Soaker, still in the wrap in the box with the twist ties around it. I hear those go for like 5 to 10 grand in the box still, so we'll see. Maybe it's time Dan pulls out some of his original collection. And I'm mad at myself because my dad gave me his Star Wars toys, the original 70s and 80s Kenner action figure Star Wars toys, and I opened all of them, and I'm regretting that now that I'm seeing what all of them in the original box are going for. It's actually kind of hurting my brain to understand how much they're selling for. Opened, they barely go for anything. Unopened, it's insane how much those Kenner action figure Star Wars toys go for. Craziness. I really wish there's a lot of stuff in the 80s and 90s that I didn't open, like Tamagotchis, an original Tamagotchi still in the packaging. Crazy money, bro. Pogs and Slammers. You guys remember Pogs and Slammers? Oh my God. They go for a lot of money if they've never been touched. It's crazy. Crazy, man. And Beanie Babies never went big. Everybody collected the shit out of those things and they never went anywhere. Beanie Babies were the biggest joke to everyone ever. That was like whoever came up with Beanie Babies, that was like the best trolling ever when it came to toys. Like, I feel like they initially set out to troll, like, we're going to tell everybody they're going to be worth a lot, and then they never will because they're collectors, but they weren't really collectors. Oh my. Good times. Let's see, that one sealed in the box video game I tried to give you to give away on your channel that you didn't want to deal with just sold for $8.50 because you're an animal, bro. You're an animal. £2. $5. Oh, wow. For some reason, my comments weren't popping up. Sell that stuff already. I know. I've been thinking about it because, like I said, I want to buy a really nice motorhome and travel or trailer. That's a new truck and a trailer, and I just want to travel. So I'm definitely thinking about getting rid of some of the stuff. I mean, at this point, it's just collecting dust. And I have a bunch of stuff that I think would sell for a lot of money. A lot of money. Lots of money. Oh, you know what? It's open right now. Hold on. Check out some of this original gangster stuff. This is an actual 70s, early 80s Star Wars hard poster. This is actually wood. These are really hard to get your hands on. This was printed / print paint. This is very interesting. I have all 3 of these. How about that shit? Huh? Crazy, right? He said don't sell that stuff? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Wood. Crazy. Oh. Some of you guys might actually remember some of this stuff. All first editions, all mounted in their cases, all years and dates. It's crazy, right? They all work, fully functioning. They're all happy Famicom versions of the Nintendo Game Boys. The only one that I don't have in there right now, because my friend is cleaning it, is the Game Boy Light. I have them inspected and then the button functionality checked out every once in a while. So that one's being cleaned. Gotta be careful. I told you, man. Dude, I'm a classic collector. It's bad. It's bad. But like I said, I have a ton of stuff that I've collected from the 80s and 90s that have never been opened, never been used, never been played with. It's cleaned properly. That's, I don't know, I was bad. I don't know why I never like opened it, because I think I bought 2 of everything. I bought a Game Boy to keep and leave in the box and all that good stuff. And then I know you are. If you guys have never checked out Heath's channel, The Man Cave Hobbies, you should go over there. He's like me. He collects a ton of Star Wars stuff, retro stuff. He's huge into the retro stuff like I am. So you better up your home insurance policy to cover all that stuff. I know, right? Yeah. I know. I have all 3 of the Nintendo. See, and that's the thing, is that the Nintendo DSs weren't actually considered Game Boys. The Game Boy lineup ended with the Game Boy Micro. That was the last Game Boy that they produced, and then after that they started the DS line, and then the DS Lite, and the DS whatever, the Nintendo DS 3D Lite. So Game Boy Micro was the last actual Game Boy that they released. The rest of them are non-collectibles, so it was just the original Game Boy lineup that ended up being collectors. So, retro insurance policy. Heck yeah. Yeah, man. I haven't opened these in forever, bro. Forever. Ooh. Ooh. Well, they got a little dust on them too. Even in the case, they still collected a little bit of dust. That's crazy. That is crazy. Should we see if the Game Boy Micro still turns on? I powered it on. Did it do anything? Nope. She is dead as a doornail. Dead as a doornail. Think the Game Boy SP will turn on? She's been dead forever. Oh wait, that was the volume, and hold on a sec. There she is. Is it gonna turn on? Nope, she's dead as a doornail too. All my chargers are in their other boxes. But it's all good. The Sega Genesis, yeah, man. Hell yeah. The Sega Genesis. I only liked the Game Boy Micro. Out of all of them, I only liked the Game Boy Micro. It was so portable compared to even the SP was not my favorite. just because it folded, even though it was bigger, it just felt gaudy. With the micro, it was like all in the palm of your hand. It was that fucking like you just, yeah, man, that was the way to play. When they released the micro, I was in, dude. So it's bad though. I have a collecting problem when it comes to 80s and 90s stuff. I'm still buying stupid shit from the 80s and 90s on eBay every chance I see something. I'm like, yo, I gotta have that. I don't know why. Virtual Boy. I actually had that. Yeah, Virtual Boy was the. They have God, what do they call that? Emulator version, I think it was called. The SP also had a Virtual Boy version of it, um, where you could like it looked like an SP, but you could install all the ROMs to the actual SP version of it. It was like a knockoff Chinese version of it, but it was had its own memory built in. You could just install stuff to it. Oops, I don't know what that said, but it said cool stuff, I guess. I know a guy with 2 Nintendo gloves. Dude, yo, those would be the shit. Hey, you remember how big those fucking things were? Oh my god. Oh man. You know, the other day I just learned that the opposite controller controlled the duck on Duck Hunt. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Do you know how many times I played Duck Hunt and didn't realize the second controller controlled the duck? I didn't know that. How did I not? I'm 35 years old. How did I not know that? The whole time I'm just beep, 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 beep. I just thought the duck did its own thing. I didn't realize you could control the duck with the second controller. Just found that out. 30 years later, I just found that out. Somebody made a Facebook post and I saw it and I was like, you have got to be shitting me. How did I not know this? How did this pass me by? Do you know how many hours we spent playing Duck Hunt and nobody ever touched the second controller? Ever? The second person controller? Nobody. I don't think, because the whole time you're playing, all you think is the gun works. You never think about the controller. You just think about the gun. So I never knew that. Just never occurred to me that the controller would actually control anything. I'm an idiot. There you go. So, that's fun. I fixed it. You were vaccinated. If so, what vaccine? I'm under the Chinese. Dude, I don't even remember what I got. We're going to learn something today. Oh my God, Josh Bardwell. Suck, suck, suck. A big fat one. Best edit on the planet ever. Suck, 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 suck. Oh gosh, E-Drone is the only one that will get that. I just bought my 5th 3D printer. Oh no, I can't do it. I can't get into it. I don't have space for it. I want to, but I don't have the space for a 3D printer. All my space is tied up right now, man. I gotta just stick to one hobby. I can't do multiple hobbies. I'm doing scooters. I'm doing drones. That's it, man. That's it. I'm done. I can't pick up any more hobbies. This shit gets too expensive. That gets too expensive, bro. I'm already blowing cash as it is with the 2 hobbies I have. Now, one of them pays me back. The other one I do for enjoyment. So there you go. I just couldn't place it until you said something. There you go, D. It's just the worst sound you could have possibly made. Suck, 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 suck. A big fat one. This is true. That's hobby number 3, bro. This is true. I didn't even think about that, man. Very true. Super duper true, bro. Crazy. Well, listen, dudes, we've been on here almost 40 minutes. I'm starting to yawn, which means it's probably my bedtime. I get tired real early now. I run out of energy is what it is. I start shutting down early. I'm not the night owl I used to be. Now I just kind of like get tired and I'm like, okay, that's the end of it. That's health conditions getting the best of me, I think. I used to be able to stay up all night. Now I can't do that kind of stuff anymore. Eric, that sounds good, man. Sounds good. So I just thought I'd stream on top of Ken for a little while because I can. All right. I just want to remind everybody this is a large platform and you're okay to stream over other people. If people want to watch you, they will. If they want to watch him, then they will. That's just how it works. I'm not going to not stream because he's streaming. The dude is not a god. He's just a drone hobbyist. And that's what it is. I'm just reminding everybody that's how this works. So he's just a man. He's just a guy on the tube like the rest of you. That's all he is. Nothing more, nothing less. Can you smell the sock? Go further. I don't think a lot of people watch them. And if they do, well, I don't know what to tell you. I just wait until he goes live on Thursday. It's like, oh, Ken's live? Okay, I'm going to go live. That was funny when I sent him $5. And I was like, winning. He gave me a shout out in his last stream. He didn't even realize it was me. Does that dude wants you to smell his socks? I guess he wants me to smell his socks. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's my sign. That's my sign to call it. I'm tired. I can't think right anymore. Everything's kicking in now. I ate dinner and now I'm like, because I can. Yeah, $5 because I can. That's what I'm talking about, A-Drone. Good man, sir. Way to support the cause. Fight for the right to party. Oh, man. That's funny. Because I can. Exactly. All right, y'all. This has been fun. Don't forget to smash the like button. If you haven't already, show some support to the DW. I'm still flying drones. I'm doing the scooter thing because it's a living. And honestly, most of my scooter videos after about 4 months get a shitload of views and they just keep going up. They're not drone videos that just go stagnant and then die and nobody ever sees them. That's the reason I started committing to doing scooters and motorcycle tutorials and stuff like that, because they do get a lot of views. It doesn't mean I still can't enjoy my hobby, because I still enjoy my hobby. But those videos don't just immediately die when they become obsolete. These scooter videos will last 10, 12 years and just keep getting viewership. So that's why I make this type of content now. Yeah. With that being said, I'm out of here, guys. You're awesome. To my 2 super chat supportees, thank you. Thank you very much. And, oh, maybe I will. Should I dab on him, Andrew? I should dab. Should I? Fuck. Oh, I have to stream over Ken because I can. Oh, dabbed on him. And on that note, guys, I'm out. Timeless, good to see you, buddy. I'll catch you guys on the flip. Later.